Hello, my name is Mekel Rogers and I am the composer of Jester Dance. And Jester Dance is one of my pieces for very beginning band, and the idea behind it is to give a really good piece of music that's fun and exciting to play, that has very little technical demands, to allow the students to be able to have a really fun piece to play on their first concert. Jester Dance has only 6 pitches in it. For each instrument. There's essentially a concert B flat all the way up to a concert G, and the rhythms don't get any harder than just a couple of eighth notes, okay? So you're basically dealing with half notes, whole notes, quarter notes, and some eighth notes. And it's a very quick piece. It goes by in about a minute, but it's a fun-packed minute with a lot of neat little musical things that you can do. So if you've got 6 notes done and you understand the concept of 8 notes, this is a piece that you can very easily put together and play on a first performance. So, or even just a quick one on a second performance. This is a piece that's based off of an old English Renaissance tune. The original tune is called the Buffoons, and the Buffoons is another word for jester in the Middle Ages. Okay, so I just changed it to Jester Dance, and I took the main melody of it and put it in this type of band setting. Okay, so a couple things you'll notice: it does sound kind of medieval or Renaissance-ish, and it's supposed to depict a court jester. Okay, and a court jester was somebody who was very mischievous at times, a little bit of a prankster. So there's a couple little things in there that have that there. They usually wore bells on their shoes or their boots or whatever. Or around their hats. They had very flamboyant personalities, and were very quick and jumped around a lot and entertained people at the court. So you'll notice that there's a lot of percussion things in here that allow that type of imagination to happen. Okay, so you've got the sleigh bells being played, the tambourine, and slapstick. There's also floor tom. You could use a regular, like a low medium tom or a low tom for this. Floor tom would probably be the best, because it sounds a little bit more authentic to my ears. But any tom would work. You could even turn the snares off of the snare drum and use that. Although if you can get your hands on a floor tom, it really makes it sound good. The tempo is pretty quick. It's at 128. Okay, it's not too fast, but you could even go faster with it if you want to. The trick is to keep it steady. So as long as you can keep it steady, you can use that tempo, okay? But I wouldn't go too much slower than, 120 or so, because it'll kind of take away the effect of the piece. So notice that it starts off with percussion, okay? And I'm looking down because I've got the score right here, so I'm just looking down at it to, help talk through it. The very beginning, you've got a fast tempo and percussion for 2 measures, right? And they start forte, but they immediately go down to mezzo piano over 2 measures. So, doom, 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 right? Okay, so you want to make that difference between the forte and the mezzo piano. And the reason that the percussion come down is because they're making way for the clarinets in measure 3. Now notice in measure 3 clarinets, you're playing by yourselves with percussion, but you're the only ones in the wind instruments playing. And you've got the main melody here that's going to get tossed around, but it's mezzo piano. So it's strong, but it's not that strong, okay? It's strong because it's a melody and you're the only ones playing it, but not too much, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Notice that the 8th notes are marked staccato, which means play it short, okay, separated, and nice and light. It's supposed to be a dance, right? Then notice that in measure 7, the full band comes in with that melody. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Okay, and you get the chords with that, all right? So that's why it's mezzo piano earlier, because it's a big shock to go from the mezzo piano to the forte, okay? So you want that contrast, all right? Now, forte doesn't mean ugly, right? So you got to make sure that you play strong, but don't get an ugly sound, right? Then when you get to measure 11, measure 11, you have a second melody. It's a different melody, a little bit different than the first one, okay? The first one was boom, 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 right? The second melody, which starts at 11, is in the flutes and trumpets and bells, and oboe, if you have them. Bum, 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 bum. Then the full band. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, notice that we did the same thing here. Mezzo piano at 11, forte at 15. Okay, so make sure you're making that difference. Now, one thing that you want to notice is that when you do this other melody at measure 11, it's a lot more connected. There's still staccato on the 8th notes, but you'll notice that there's half notes in other members of the band, like the clarinets, the low instruments, alto sax, horn. You know, they all got boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's much more connected. It's not legato or slurred, but you do want to have a little bit more of a connected feel to this little section, okay? That, again, makes a nice contrast, because you're already contrasting the melody, now you're contrasting the style as well, okay? Then when you get to measure 19, here's where the fun little bit happens here. Measure 19, we go back to the main melody, but it gets tossed around the band. Okay, measure 19 is all the low instruments, boom, 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 and then that's all they get. Then the flutes come in, dee, ba, 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 ba. They give the answer. Okay, it's a call and answer effect. Okay, then the trumpets, boom, 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 boom. That's nice. And then we're expecting, now the clarinets are going to come in, and we're expecting them to go bum, 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 but they don't. They go rest, bum, 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 bum. Okay, it's a fake out, all right? So you want to make sure you count through that correctly, okay? Now, what goes on during that rest? Well, that's where the percussion have a slapstick, and a slapstick is kind of a whip sound effect. It's two pieces of wood that sound like a, slapstick, basically hitting two pieces of wood together. And what that is that's the jester, setting off a little firecracker or something, a little pop. And the idea, that's the practical joke, okay, that they're playing, So the jester's dancing around, boom, 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 ching, 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 boom, 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 right? And then you get to 23, bum, 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 and there's that second melody again, okay? Make sure that when you're playing that second melody, okay, in the second measure of that melody, like in this example, the end of measure 24, there's a half note there. And you want to hold that all the way through. Don't take a breath. Don't go bum, 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 okay, because you just broke the phrase, okay? The whole idea is four measures, 4 bars, right? So you want to hold that out. Stagger breathe so that you can hold it out. Bum, 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 right? It's one idea. Okay, now if you can't do it for 4 bars, and most people can't, but that are young players, that's fine, not a big deal. What you do is you stagger breathe so that you don't breathe at the same time as the next person. And you just breathe at different times, so that way there's no gap in the sound, and it makes it really, really nice, okay? Measure 27 goes down to woodwinds, or just flutes and clarinet, actually, and notice it's mezzo piano again. Now, the melody is the same melody from the beginning, but it's slightly changed. So instead of bum, 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 1, 2, and 3, 4, it's now 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Then it goes back 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. So it's just a little bit different, right? You want to have a little bit of variation when you do it again. So that's where that comes, okay? And then 31, the full band again. Bum, 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 bum. Now we're expecting bum, 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 but I give you another measure of percussion. Jung, 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 dee, bum, 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 okay? So what that does is that delays the final the final entrance by a measure, okay? So you want to make sure you count that rest, all right? So, and that's the piece. It's a lot of fun. It plays with your ears a little bit. If the audience is listening and they're expecting one thing and then you get something else, it, you know, is really effective. And the audience will usually, when I play this piece with my groups or when I hear it performed by other groups, if this is done really well, then the audience will, you know, be giggling along or laughing, or they'll get the joke, okay? And that's the whole point, okay? So, and at the end, of course, there's some musical jumpstart exercises, which I would recommend playing, obviously, before you attempt the piece, because it sets up all the different things that you will do in the piece. You don't have to do them, but they're very helpful, and I highly recommend you go through the jumpstart exercises. The first one is about getting the staccato style. The second one is about the really pretty long legato style and getting the balance right for the group. So you want to play the second one a little bit more more legato and smooth, and listen to the chords that are being made. And then the third one, the gesture juggling, is basically working the going back and forth. Boom, bum, 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 ding, 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 you know, going back and forth between different sections. And it helps with the counting, and it also helps you learn the different melodies and parts of the melody. So there you go. So do those 3 exercises a little bit before you attempt the full piece, and that will help a lot with your performance, okay, and getting the style right and all that kind of stuff. So it's a short piece. It's an easy piece from a note standpoint, but there's a lot in here that you can do with it, okay? A lot of dynamic changes, a lot of style changes, a lot of counting things that you want to make sure that you pay attention to, and some neat percussion things to do as well. So it hopefully will be a really good first concert or even second concert piece for your band. And just take those things in mind, and you'll really have a fun piece on your hands here. And really, the audience will really enjoy it. So I wanted to thank you very much for performing Jester Dance, and best of luck to you. Please feel free to email me with any further questions. I'm going to put the web address on the screen at the end of the movie here. And but you can just go to www.mekelrogers.com and email me through that website. Also on that website are full recordings of the music, so that you can just listen to for free. You can also go to the FJH website, which is the publisher, or also the J.W. Pepper website, and listen to the recording there. So either way. So enjoyed it, and look forward to hearing some feedback from you guys, and enjoy Jester Dance.